went down there looking for you.
All right, can we get Dickinson 1 on the red and Fargo 2 on the yellow? All right.
Did your coaches know?
Your coaches are going to make you lose your 5 points, your 10 points? We need Fargo 2's coaches.
Oh, there she is. Hey, wait, they weren't 5 minutes late.
Let's give it up for Sister Slett and she did all the food down there. All right, buzzer check.
Yellow 2.
All right, let's try it one more time. Buzzer check. Go ahead, hit it.
It's broken.
Red 3.
All right, and one more time.
Yellow 2.
Perfect. All right, quiz number 8 is open. Question number 1 is a 10-point question. Who does Matthew chapter 2 verse 7 say?
Yellow 1.
Interruption.
Time. That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. Who does Matthew chapter 2 verse 7 say had privily called the wise men?
Red, 1.
All right. This will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. Who does Matthew chapter 2, verse 7 say had privily called the wise men?
Red, 1.
Then Herod.
That is correct. Question number 2 is a 10-point question. His parents went there according to...
Yellow, 1.
Interruption.
According to Luke chapter 2, verse
Time.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. His parents went there according to Luke chapter 2, verse 41.
Red, 1.
To Jerusalem every year at the feast of the Passover.
That is correct. Contest yellow 1. We're actually going to avoid and replace that question. And you'll get that contest back. Question number 2 is a 10-point question. Matthew chapter 3, verse 4 records what was locust.
Red, 1.
Interruption.
And wild honey is meat.
That is correct. Question number 3 is a 10-point question. The heavens were what?
Yellow, 1.
Interruption.
according to Matthew chapter 3, verse 16. And he saw the Spirit of God.
Time.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. The heavens were what, according to Matthew chapter 3, verse 16?
Red, 2.
Opened unto him.
That is correct. Question number 4 is a 10-point question. John chapter 1, verse 47 states Jesus saw whom?
Yellow, 2.
Jesus saw Nathanael.
That is correct. Question number 5 is a 10-point question. Matthew chapter 1, verse 19 says being what?
Red, 2.
A just man.
That is correct. Question number 6 is a quotation question worth 10 points. Question. Quote Matthew chapter 3, verse 5.
Yellow, 2.
Then went out to him Jerusalem and all Judea and all the region round about Jordan.
That is correct. Question number 7 is a 2-part question worth 20 points. Question. Who, according to Matthew chapter 4, verse 7, said unto him what?
Yellow, 1.
I'm going to search diligently.
Time.
That is incorrect. Question number 8 is a location question worth 20 points question. Locate this verse, but as many...
Red 2,
Interruption.
But as many as received him to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them that believe on his name. John 1:12.
That is correct. Question number 9 is a 20-point question. Luke chapter 1 verse 33 states he shall reign over what?
Red 2,
The house of Jacob.
That is correct.
Time out, please.
Time out yellow, 60 seconds.
Time.
Time it. Question number 10 is a 2-part question worth 20 points question. Luke chapter 1 verse 28 records who is with thee.
yellow 2,
Interruption.
Blessed art thou among the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou.
Time.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. Luke chapter 1 verse 28 records, who is with thee? Blessed art thou among whom?
red 1,
The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women.
That is correct.
Time out, please.
Time out yellow, 60 seconds. Time it. Question number 11 is a quotation question worth 20 points question. Quote verse 40 of John chapter 1.
yellow 1,
One of the two which heard John speak and followed him was Andrew, Simon Peter's brother.
That is correct. Question number 12 is a 20-point question. Understanding.
Yellow, 1.
Interruption.
Locate the verse of study that contains this information.
Time.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. Understanding. Locate the only verse of study that contains this word.
Time.
Question number 13 is a two-part cross-reference question worth 30 points. Question. Luke chapter 2 verse 7 mentions swaddling what? And Luke chapter 2 verse 12 mentions swaddling what?
Red, 2.
Close. Close.
That is correct.
Time out, please.
Timeout red, 60 seconds.
Let me guess. It was about 2 seconds and
Time.
Time it. Question number 14 is a three-part question worth 30 points. Question. As recorded in John chapter 1 verse 14, what was made what and dealt where?
Yellow, 2.
I'm sorry, I have to go ahead and replace that. Question number 14 is a three-part question worth 30 points. Question. According to Luke chapter 2 verse 40, who grew and waxed strong in what, filled with what?
Yellow, 2.
And Jesus waxed strong in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him.
That is incorrect. Question number 15 is a location question worth 30 points. Question. Locate this verse and think not to say.
Yellow, 2.
Interruption.
And think not to say within yourselves, we have Abraham to our father, for I say unto you, that God is able of these stones to raise up children unto Abraham. Matthew 3:9.
That is correct. This quiz is closed and they're done. All right. For the results of the last quiz, we had Kim with 40 points and Whitney with 90 points. All right, can I get Bismarck 1 on the red and Golden Valley 1 on the yellow?
He's like, I don't want that right now.
Bismarck loses, then they're done.
It happens, bud.
Hey, at least you tried. Why'd you stop pressing buzz? That's my number. And then it would be Leo. You get more points, but if you error, you get less points.
Sorry? I totally didn't say what I said.
No.
I said, you did really good.
Yellow 2.
No, I was seriously sad. We're losing. But I don't know how we won.
Hello.
It's right.
Okay. But did you actually do math?
Red 1.
When I was, it doesn't say KRIST.
Yellow 1. Yellow 2.
When they were quizzing downstairs, we could hear them all the way up there.
All right. Let's check.
Red 1.
Yellow.
Let me push it.
Wait, I
Yellow.
I think it.
All right. The quiz was open. You guys would get fouls for that, all right? It's not open yet. This quiz is open. Quiz number 9 is open. Question number 1. The 10-point question. John chapter 1, verse 1 says, what was God?
Red 1.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Time.
Correct for red 1. There'll be a 5-point foul for yellow 3. Question number 2 is a 10-point question. The Word, according to John chapter 1, verse 14, was made what?
Yellow 1.
Flesh.
That is correct. Question number 3 is a 10-point question. Matthew chapter 3, verse 3 says, spoken of by whom?
Red 1.
The
For this is he that was spoken of by the prophet Isaiah.
That is incorrect. Question number 4 is a 10-point question. Who, according to Matthew chapter 4, verse 8, taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain?
Yellow 2.
The devil.
That is correct. Question number 5 is a location question worth 10 points question. Locate this verse. And Jesus increased in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man.
Red 1.
Luke 1:52.
That is incorrect. Time out, yellow, 60 seconds.
Time.
Time in. Question number 6 is a 10-point question. The glory of the Lord, according to Luke chapter 2, verse 9, shown where?
Yellow 1.
Round about them.
That is correct. Question number 7 is a location question worth 20 points question. Locate this verse. And the child grew.
Yellow 1.
Interruption.
And waxed strong in spirit and in favor with God and man. Luke 2:52.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. Locate this verse. And the child grew and waxed strong in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him.
Red 2.
Luke 2:40.
That is correct. Question number 8 is a 2-part question worth 20 points question. Luke chapter 1, verse 31 says, Thou shalt conceive in what, and bring forth what?
Red 1.
And behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb, and bring forth a son.
That is correct. Question number 9 is a 20-point question. According to John chapter 1, verse 5, the light shineth where?
Yellow 3.
That is correct. Question number 10 is a quotation question worth 20 points question. Quote Luke chapter 2, verse 12.
Red 1.
And there shall be a son unto you, ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
That is correct. Question number 11 is a 20-point question. Who does Luke chapter 1 verse 36 say, she hath also conceived a son?
Yellow 2.
My cousin Elizabeth.
That is correct. Question number 12 is a two-part question worth 20 points question. When does Matthew chapter 2 verse 3 say he was what?
Red 1.
When Herod the king heard of these things, he was showing all Jerusalem with him.
That is correct. Question number 13 is a three-part question worth 30 points question. According to John chapter 1 verse 45, who findeth whom and saith unto him what?
Yellow 1.
Philip findeth Nathanael and saith unto him, we have found the Messiah, which is to say, being interpreted, the Christ. Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph.
Time.
That is incorrect. Time out yellow, 60 seconds.
Time.
Time in. Question number 14 is a quotation question worth 30 points question. A dove. Quote the only verse of study that contains this phrase.
Yellow 2.
And when he was baptized, and lo, the heavens were opened unto him, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and lighting upon him.
Time.
That is incorrect. Time out red, 60 seconds.
John would make more sense to me in the beginning of the word. But then why have you commented on it?
Did you get to meet us? Yeah, last year.
You don't listen to something when you comment on them.
You didn't comment on it?
Yeah. Actually,
Time.
let's just go through the comments. And if you
Time in. Question number 15 is a a two-part cross-reference question worth 30 points. Question. Matthew chapter 2, verse 2 says king of whom, and John chapter 1, verse 49 says king of whom.
Yellow 2.
Time.
That is incorrect. This quiz is closed. You may relax. For the results of the last quiz, we had Grace with 20 points and Isabella with 60 points.
Yes. Bismarck needs to win this one.
All right, can I get Dickinson 1 on the red and Bismarck 1 on the yellow?
You got the one where it's like, wait, that one. What'd you hear? What was he singing?
He's singing a worldly song.
What?
It's I'm still learning about life.
And then the booty.
I'm still learning about light. Lucas Graham. It's Son of God.
You're gonna work on me, yeah.
Oh, bro.
Oh, and you.
Oh my god.
Sus.
No one uses the word sus anymore.
You do?
That's more.
Used it.
I've used it all the time. It's more comfortable.
Not the same. No, why is it so fast?
Okay.
Oh,
Make a different song.
Ow. Is this the branch word?
I don't listen to the.
Yep.
Like it because I like it.
All right. Let's check.
Red 3.
All right. Quiz number 10 is open. Question number 1. The quotation question worth 10 points question. Quote John chapter 1 verse 37.
Red 1.
For with God nothing shall be impossible.
That is incorrect. Question number 2 is a 10-point question. Who shalt thou serve according to Matthew chapter 4 verse 10?
Red 2.
And him only shalt thou serve.
That is correct. Question number 3 is a 10-point question. Luke chapter 2 verse 8 speaks of keeping what?
Yellow 2.
Time.
That is incorrect. Question number 4 is a 10-point question. Matthew chapter 2, verse 6 mentions the land of where?
Yellow, 1.
The land of Judah.
That is correct. Question number 5 is a 10-point question. Matthew chapter 2, verse 10 mentions great what?
Yellow, 1.
Great joy.
That is correct. Question number 6 is a 10-point question. John chapter 1, verse 11 records he came unto whom?
Red, 1.
His own.
That is correct. Question number 7 is a 2-part question worth 20 points question. Matthew chapter 4, verse 3 says, command that what be made what?
Red, 2.
Command that these stones be made bread.
That is correct. Question number 8 is a quotation completion question worth 20 points question. The same came.
Red, 1.
Interruption.
The same came for witness, bear witness of the light that on through him I believe.
That is correct. Question number 9 is a 20-point question. Matthew chapter 4, verse 4 records he answered and said what?
Yellow, 1.
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. He answered and said, it is written.
Time.
That is correct. Question number 10 is a location question worth 20 points question. Locate this verse. To a verse.
Yellow, 1.
Interruption.
To a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph of the house of David, and the virgin's name is Mary. Luke 1:27.
That is correct. Question number 11 is a 2-part question worth 20 points question. According to Luke chapter 2, verse 9, who came upon them and what?
Red, 1.
Interruption.
And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them. And they were so afraid.
That is incorrect. Interrupted question will be reread to the yellow team without interruption question. According to Luke chapter 2, verse 9, who came upon them and what shone round about them?
Yellow, 1.
And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were so afraid.
That is correct. Contest red 2. This contest has been withdrawn.
Time out, please.
Timeout yellow, 60 seconds.
What was that for? What was that?
Tied.
Time it. Question number 12 is a 20-point question. Repentance. Locate the only.
Red 2,
Interruption.
Locate the only verse of study that contains this information. Matthew chapter 3, verse 2.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the yellow team without interruption. Question. Repentance. Locate the only verse of study that contains this word.
yellow 1,
Matthew 3:2.
That is incorrect. Question number 13 is a two-part cross-reference question worth 30 points. Question. In John chapter 1, verse 41, says we have found whom?
yellow 1,
Interruption. Tied.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. In John chapter 1, verse 41 says we have found whom, and verse 45 says we have found whom.
Tied.
Question number 14 is a three-part question worth 30 points. Question. When does Luke chapter 2, verse 42 say they went up where after what?
red 1,
And when he was 12 years old, they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast.
That is correct. Contest yellow 1. This contest has been withdrawn. Timeout red, 60 seconds.
Tied.
Time it. Question number 15 is a cross-reference quotation question worth 30 points question. Quote verses 49 and 50 of Luke chapter 2.
Yellow, 1.
And he said unto them, How is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my Father's business? And they understood not the saying which he spake unto them.
That is correct. And Isabella is quizzed out. This quiz is closed. You may relax.
Is Bruno in them here? Are Bruno in them here? I think so. Yep. Oh yeah, against Alexandria.
No, against them.
Against you're already on the last.
We have to go against Bismarck.
Yes.
What? How are we going against Bismarck?
All practices all took Bella. Brittany. Good job. Thank you. That was a close one.
I was so scared. I was like, if we do not get this, I was like, I used to
Good thing Hensley wasn't there.
For the results of the last quiz, we had Kim with 45 points. And Isabella with 95 points.
How many teams? What kind of team? So there's Alexandria, Valley, Dickinson.
All right. Can we get Bismarck 1 on the red and Dickinson 2 on the yellow?
That's fine. The most teams we've ever. Well, we had finals. Haven't we had Bismarck and one time?
chop chop.
All right. Let's check.
Yellow, 1.
Yellow 2. All right. Quiz number 11 is open. Question number 1 is a 10-point question. Luke chapter 2, verse 11 refers to this what?
Red, 2.
Time.
That is incorrect. Question number 2 is a 10-point question. He was afterward what, according to Matthew chapter 4, verse 2?
Red, 1.
He was afterward and hungered.
That is correct. Question number 3 is a 10-point question. Luke chapter 1, verse 33 says, of what there should...
Yellow, 2.
Interruption. Time.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. Luke chapter 1 verse 33 says, "Of what there shall be no end."
Red, 1.
You sure know the passage of the prayers of his kingdom there shall be no end?
That is incorrect. Question number 4 is a location question worth 10 points. Question. Locate this verse. To be taxed with...
Yellow, 1.
Interruption.
To be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. Luke 2:6.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the red team without interruption. Question. Locate this verse. To be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child.
Red, 2.
Luke 2:5.
That is correct. Question number 5 is a 10-point question. Question. Matthew chapter 3 verse 14 names what person?
Red, 1.
John?
That is correct. Question number 6 is a 10-point question. Question. Luke chapter 1 verse 35 says, "Which shall be what?"
Time.
Substitution timeout, yellow. Did anyone hit on that last one? Time in. Question number 7 is a 20-point question. Question. According to John chapter 1 verse 1, when was the Word?
Yellow, 1.
In the beginning,
That is correct. Question number 8 is a 2-part question worth 20 points. Question. John chapter 1 verse 51 speaks of who ascending and descending upon whom?
Yellow, 1.
ye shall see the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man.
That is correct. Question number 9 is a quotation question worth 20 points. Question. Quote verse 47 of John chapter 1.
Yellow, 1.
Jesus saw Nathanael coming to him, and saith of him, Behold, in there is real light indeed, in whom is no guile.
That is correct. Contest red 1.
That's withdrawn.
This contest has been withdrawn. Question number 10 is a 2-part question worth 20 points. Question. According to John chapter 1 verse 11, he came unto whom and who?
Yellow, 1.
Interruption.
Received him not. He came into his own, and his own received him not.
That is correct. Question number 11 is a location question worth 20 points question. Locate this verse and suddenly.
Red, 1.
Interruption.
And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly hosts praising God and saying, Luke 2:13.
That is correct. Question number 12 is a 20-point question. Matthew chapter 4, verse 11 says, behold what?
Yellow, 1.
Time.
Time out, please. Wait, sorry.
That is incorrect, and I'm going to have to call a 5-point foul on.
Sorry.
Timeout, Red, 60 seconds.
We can give the coach foul. No, not us. The judges.
No, they only get two.
We time out. We time out. Well, we need this 4 timeouts. Oh, technically, each team has 2 timeouts, so technically there's 4 timeouts. If yellow has 2 timeouts and red has 2 timeouts, and yellow calls them, red also gets red didn't call a timeout, but they still get a timeout. So red would have 2 timeouts and yellow would have 1 timeout. And then say red comes back and we lose 1, red would go down to 1 timeout. Yellow.
Time.
Time it. Question number 13 is a two-part cross-reference question worth 30 points. Question. The 6th month. How many verses of study contain this phrase, and what are they?
Yellow, 1.
Luke chapter 1, verse 26.
Time.
That is incorrect. Question number 14 is a three-part question worth 30 points. Question. According to John chapter 1, verse 2, what was in what with whom?
Red, 1.
The same as in the beginning with God.
That is correct. Timeout yellow, 60 seconds.
My nan is watching from it's almost bedtime. They're like 6 hours ahead.
Time.
Time in. Question number 15 is a quotation question worth 30 points. Question. Besides.
Red, 1.
Interruption.
Quote the verse of study that contains this information. He first findeth his own brother Simon, and saith unto him, We have found the Messiah, which is being interpreted, the Christ.
That is correct. Contest yellow 1. This contest has been withdrawn. This quiz is closed. You may relax.
No, he wasn't. That was hard for him. Wait, look. That's what he This. He headbutted me in the chin. No. I told you. Yeah, because you didn't like it.
All right, the results of the last quiz. We had Bruno with 50 points. And Isabella with 95 points.
Gabe. It's 136. 126.
Can I get Fargo 1 on the red and Bismarck 1 on the yellow?
But it's kind of nice because they know.
Yeah. And we've gone over that question. We've gone over that question before the first tournament. That was one of the questions. But yeah. We good. It was Luke 126 and one Luke 136.
I'm gonna change.
Okay. No, don't you want to keep that on because you're practicing pictures?
I want to. I actually will. No,
Why is this in my pocket? Hey, put it around your neck because I don't want you to.
All right, everyone take a deep breath. Our scorekeeper is using the bathroom. Let's give the scorekeeper a round of applause.
Red, 2.
All right. Let's check.
Red, 1.
This quiz is open. Question number 1 is a quotation question with 10 points. Question. Quote John chapter 1, verse 8.
Red, 1.
He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not.
That is correct. Question number 2 is a 10-point question. Question. John chapter 1, verse 42 says, who beheld him?
Red, 1.
Jesus.
That is correct. Question number 3 is a 10-point question. Question. Jesus, according to John chapter 1, verse 38, saith unto them, what?
Yellow, 1.
Come and see.
That is incorrect. Question number 4 is a 10-point question. Question. Matthew chapter 1, verse 22 says, which was what?
Yellow, 1.
All this was done that may be fulfilled, which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying,
That is incorrect. Question number 5 is a 10-point question. Question. Matthew chapter 2, verse 3 says, heard what?
Yellow, 1.
When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him.
That is correct. Contest red 2.
Time.
This contest has been denied. Question number 6 is a 10-point question. Matthew chapter 1, verse 25 says, brought forth what?
Yellow, 1.
Brought forth their firstborn son.
That is correct. Question number 7 is a quotation completion question worth 20 points question. And she shall...
Red, 1.
Interruption.
And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins.
That is correct. Question number 8 is a 20-point question. When does Luke chapter 2, verse 13 say?
Red, 1.
Interruption.
A multitude of the heavenly host, and tell them the words of the angel.
Time.
That is correct. Question number 9 is a 2-part question worth 20 points. Matthew chapter 3, verse 13 mentions how many people and who?
Red, 1.
Interruption.
And how many geographical locations? Jesus, John, Galilee, Jordan.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the yellow team without interruption. Question. Matthew chapter 3, verse 13 mentions how many people and who are they?
Yellow, 1.
Jesus, John, and there are 2.
That is correct. Question number 10. The 20-point question. Thou Bethlehem, according...
Red, 1.
Interruption.
According to Matthew chapter 2, verse 6. In the land of where? Oh, Bethlehem, the land of Judah.
Time.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the yellow team without interruption. Question. Thou Bethlehem, according to Matthew chapter 2, verse 6, art not the least among the princes of Judah. Why?
Yellow, 1.
And thou Bethlehem in the land of Judah art not the least among the princes of Judah, for out thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel.
That is correct.
Time.
Contest, red 1. This contest has been withdrawn. Question number 11 is a two-part question worth 20 points. Question. Matthew chapter 3, verse 8 refers to what meat for what?
Red, 1.
Fruit meat for repentance.
That is correct. Question number 12 is a quotation question worth 20 points. Question. Quote John chapter 1, verse 7.
Red, 1.
The same came for a witness, to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe.
That is correct. Question number 13 is a two-part cross-reference question worth 30 points. Question. Which verse contains the phrase, Mary his espoused wife? And which verse contains the phrase, Mary his mother?
Time.
Question number 14 is a three-part question worth 30 points. Question. Matthew chapter 2, verse 2 states, we have seen what, where,
Red, 1.
Interruption. Time.
That is incorrect. This interrupted question will be reread to the yellow team without interruption. Question. Matthew chapter 2, verse 2 states, we have seen what, where, and are come to what?
Yellow, 1.
Saying, where is he that is born King of the Jews? For he has seen his star, and he has now come to worship him.
That is correct. Contest, red 1.
Time.
This contest has been denied.
Timeout, please.
Timeout yellow, 60 seconds.
Time.
Time in. Question number 15 is a cross-reference quotation question worth 30 points question. Quote John chapter 1 verses 1 and 2. Let's check.
Yellow, 1.
Question number 15 is a cross-reference quotation question worth 30 points question. Quote Matthew chapter 3 verses 5 and 6.
Red, 1.
Interruption.
And 6. Then went out to him Jerusalem and all Judea and all the region round about Jordan, and were baptized of him in Jordan, confessing their sins.
That is correct. And Charlie is quizzed out. This quiz is closed. You can relax.
By the way, that first contest, Christoph, could have been pro. But I feel like in that context,
Remind me of what that one was? Yeah, I could have gone either way.
it could be a what, like,
What did he tell you on the last one, on the last one?
I thought they said have.
she did say, have
No, see, that's a need to clarify the phrase. She said have come to worship him. Instead of
thought you
come
were
to worship
testing
him.
something.
But I think, yeah, I think they were thinking we were talking about something different. Which version did you get? It's the one that has an R come to worship him at the end.
have come to worship.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I heard them all. We heard several things that were wrong.
Yeah, but what did he take down? That's what I asked him.
I just said
He just said she didn't say to have, so we interpreted that
No,
as.
he said she said have.
Or she said have, and we're like, well, have is in the
You
verb.
better clarify what you mean. Like, there's another have in the verb.
I say the exact
And next
thing
time I'm taking
that I
that.
said.
Because that should have been granted.
And then I was gonna.
And I'm like, he didn't explain it right.
I was gonna discuss.
Hear that? Yeah.
I don't know where it was, but she didn't say it's God. In the same verse.
Well, we did re-listen to that whole thing, and she said everything correctly. It was just very, we thought we didn't hear, we thought we didn't hear something too, but the shell and the shells are tough. Yeah.
I thought Charlie was saying it wasn't again on that shelf. And then let's see it again.
Matthew's the shell and shells guy.
Yeah, the last quiz was like quotation.
I'm like, I err on the side of if I'm just consistently like, I think they got it.
Yeah,
Then
pretty much everything I show Eric, like I'm gonna said it's first.
The results for last quiz, we had Isabella with 80 points and Charles with 90 points.
yes. Yep.
As soon as intermediates are done, if they're not done already.
Where's Charles? Same thing.